And here we are now. Howdy, folks. It's 6 o'clock, and that means it's time for your regularly... Let's try that again. Hey, folks, it's me, Stately. 6 o'clock, let's play Minecraft. Blah, blah, blah. Again with the stream channel. I'm off to a good start today. First I forgot how to word, and then I forgot to hop on the stream channel. Okay, let's try that. And I should probably switch on over to voice activation, and you know what? Maybe I'll just come in again and start over. How's that sound? Alright, let's try that again. Blah, 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 hello, it's Stately, blah, 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 Minecraft. And we are here, for no obvious reason, in the Adventure Alpha server. And let me show you why. I am finally starting to make some progress on getting these encounter locations to properly paste into the world. I've just been using this one as an example, just as a test. And there's still a few issues with the ground level that I'm working on. But they're pasting in more or less properly, and they're pasting in more or less suitable locations. There's still some minor things like this, but overall, we're getting there. So the way I'm going to do this, I think, and this ties into the quest system, and it ties into the reward system, is that each one of these builds is going to be associated with a specific type of mob encounter. And there might be... Hey, Phoenix, how you doing? Welcome to the Twitch stream, man. Hope you're well. Sorry, I didn't see you there earlier. So the idea is that each of these builds is going to be associated with a specific encounter. We might have different levels of encounters depending on the difficulty level of the area where the builds take place. But for example, this could be a spider encounter. There would be 5 or 6 spiders. And each encounter would be kind of a fixed series of mobs, which are... I can basically do any mob with any kind of stats or special abilities, including making mobs that are normally not hostile. So iron golems, dogs, that kind of thing can be part of these encounters. What I'm going to do, I think, is have for each location, each of these locations is going to be an encounter. Each one's going to have a respawn rate, which means how often can you do it. And each one will have a rare drop, which is optional, which would be a quest objective. So a villager could give you a quest saying go to the giant mushroom and kill the bandit overlord and bring back his head. Or, and this one will probably be more common, there will be a rare drop that any mob in an encounter may end up dropping, which would mean you'd go to the mushroom biome and you'd fight a dozen spiders, and each spider would have a 5% chance of dropping the thing you need. And that's your basic MMO grind up the rats quest. So we'll have a variety of those, and combined those are going to be the bulk of the initial villager quests, with the addition of standard fetch quests, which range in difficulty. So a very simple quest would be... I got a mix of international folk music and bluegrass today. There's some Irish music in here, and there's some African music, and there's a lot of just American folk and country and bluegrass. This feels kind of like the sort of thing you'd encounter at a joust, isn't it? So that's kind of the idea so far. I think so far we have about 20 20 build locations, 20 encounter locations. Obviously, the density is going to be much, much lower than this. What I'm actually doing right now, for the purposes of testing, is every time a chunk generates, I'm putting an encounter location in that chunk if the chunk is flat enough and suitable. So there's oodles of them right now, obviously. That's not going to be the case. There's not going to be oodles of them. So progress is being made. I'm hoping to work on it a bit more today and tomorrow, and I'm thinking towards the weekend I will have the basic quest system up and running, and shortly after that we'll be ready to start a slightly longer beta, late alpha test. So that's the progress report. That's the update. Progress is being made, albeit slowly. This does look good, by the way. These mushroom biomes, I think Turkey made these. They look pretty good. And we're going to have a bunch of different ones. I still need more. So if you want to make more, please read the article on 1mc3.com on the requirements for these builds, and help out by making your 15 by 15 by 8 builds in planning. Okay, let's head on over to Elvish, because today is our big speed build. We are going to get started on the road to Wonderland. Now, my hope is that we can get the entire road done today. Just bash it out. And get the show on the road. So I am here on basically the Wonderland side of the road, and what I think we'll do is we'll hook up the road here. The nether is full of glowstone. I mean, we can get glowstone. It's not like we can't find glowstone. Joker, I don't think Turkey's on, so it's kind of up to you to tell me if this is a good location to hook up the road. But as far as I can tell, we could run the road down here and hook up pretty easily without really interfering with anybody else's stuff. So I kind of plotted out the actual path. I'm trying to not interfere with any builds or plots in setting this up. But, for example, there's a region here that we have to go around. So I'm going to have to just keep the map open and work my way through this. But effectively, we're kind of going more or less along the coast with the exception of a large bay here. We're going to head north around this bay. And I think at some point it'll be fun if we use this bay as an excuse to build a big suspension bridge, because every self-respecting Minecraft server should have a large suspension bridge somewhere. But for now, yes, it's going to be our Highway 1. It's going to be the big coastal scenic highway with lots of good build locations along it. And I think it's going to be lovely. It'll help us connect these two towns together and give new players new places to build. How's the audio mix today? Is the music about right compared with the in-game volume and Vox? Good. As long as you can understand me and you can kind of hear what's going on in the game as well. We're gonna have to go under the giant helicopter. Cool, excellent, I'm glad to hear it. I kind of like this music selection. I think it might be nicer than yesterday's. I would appreciate that. There's already some stuff in the chest. It is a long road. We might not get it done today. I'm sure as hell gonna try to get it all done today. So anybody who wants to come over and help out will help lessen the load. Phoenix got blowed up. That's not good. I'm sorry for your loss, Phoenix. There should be like Minecraft consolation cards. I was sorry to hear about your recent demise. Yeah, so what we need that we don't have yet, as far as I can tell, is glowstone for the lighting. That's going to be the biggest thing. Spruce. We could use spruce for fencing decoration. I was going to use oak for all of the wooden effects, sidewalks and stuff, but I'm sure torches are better than nothing. Any light's better than no light, right? So let's get started. Let's head on over to the start location. What I think we can do as far as the wood supply goes is we can... Did I do this? Is this one mine? Because I remember chopping a tree down here, and I think I might have goofed. So, time to use the tree killer. Haha! Oh, I love that. Okay, check it out. All the cobble. Alright, so, I'm a genius because the road needs to run straight through all of this stuff. Let's not do that. Let's start it off here. And what I'll do is I'll put up a couple of posts to mark off... Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, look at all this spruce. I mean, this would be enough for us to do most of the road in spruce. The reason I figured oak is just because it's more common, but if we have that much spruce, we should totally go for it. Okay, I need to pull up a map real quick on my second screen, which is getting increasingly full. And you can do the same, play.1mc3.com, 8922 is the map for this world. You can do /map in-game to pull that up. I don't know, the amount of cobble that Steph just provided is pretty massive. I honestly don't anticipate needing more. Alright, so here's the plan. Initially, we're going to head due east. We're going to cross the river right about where that dirt bridge is there. And then we're going to cross east and hug the south coast of the little lake. And that's the initial setup. So what we're going to do, I think, as far as the design goes, is effectively this, only with a combination of cobble and... We got oak and spruce now. Excellent. With a combination of cobble and smooth, and then we'll use oak slab. So if you guys don't like this or want to try something different, just say so and we can. Let's see, so we're heading over there. That means that this would be probably right about where we want the road to start. So I did kind of goof with the chest there, but that's okay. We'll work around it for now, and that'll be fine. So for the sake of ease, what I would like to suggest is that we use top slabs, bottom half slabs rather, above the land. So instead of being flat like it is here, it'll run like this. With no stairs, we'll use half slabs exclusively here. With the smooth slabs in the middle, right? Does that make sense? Smooth in the middle and cobble on the outside. See how that looks. Yeah, the more the merrier, guys. Basically, that's the road. We'll skip this for now. We'll just work around it. Again, not the end of the world. Oh, so I'm going to /C modify Joker and Steph and anybody else who's helping can either get supplies from Joker and Steph, or I'll add you as well. And then for the sake of ease of building this, what I think we should do with the sidewalks, so to speak, is let's keep it flat. So let's just do... Didn't I just make a bunch of slabs? Inventory's full. And the slabs, I guess, went somewhere else to live on a farm or something. So let's try that again. What? Did I?
Yeah, me neither.
Should have done that before, but I guess that should do the trick. And then every maybe 10 blocks or so on either side, we can put down a log, which would be what we place the, what? Alright, I just made it public. I think it's because it's a donation chest, and donation chests are irritating. Now, I do want to do things a little bit differently along the water side. We're going to have more of a pier along the water sides than just a regular road. Nope. Clear that out just a little bit. And yeah, so we'll start going like this. So on the diagonals, we want to, yeah, exactly the way you're doing it, Steph. No little orphan triangles. And it's okay if we have like bits overhanging. We can add interesting little visual effects. We can put some fencing in and stuff like that to make those bits more interesting. All right, and now we go straight here for a bit. Sorry, what was that? Are we in somebody's region? Olaf's hilltop. Alright, so we're going to have to shoot straight from here instead. Why am I not getting the entry notification? It looks like we're going to have to run more or less straight from here. Yeah, just come find us on the map. Hey, Swaggy, we're on Elvish. That's played at 1mc3.com/Elvish. Are we good here? Can you place now?
Yeah, I can place. This is the forest so I can place the droid.
All right, so I think what we'll do here is we'll have a like a wooden walkway over the water. So we're going to have to go straight for a while here, and it's going to be a little bit dull. So let's use oak slabs in a straight line, 3 wide, and then every couple of blocks we'll put oak logs on either side to support it over the walkway. We're just going to keep going straight until we hit the next island. Not logs, planks, oak planks. So 3 wide oak planks, straight line. And we have plenty of materials here, thankfully. And I'll put in the support beams, I guess, while you guys put in the actual walkway. So I think what we'll do... Sorry, go ahead, Steph.
Yeah, just 3 white oak planks, like the same height.
Slabs, just like it is here. So
Slabs.
if you throw me a couple, I'll show you.
Yeah, I need to get slabs because I only have.
Okay. I will start putting down the lighting locations, and eventually what we'll do is we'll either put in little streetlights on top of these, or we might just put like glowstone directly on top of it.
Need slabs?
So, do you have some slabs? I can show you real quick, just to make sure that it's clear what we're doing here. I don't know why I just didn't make some slabs myself. So, just all the way over until we hit the next island over. And then what I think we're going to do at the next island is there's kind of a little cave here. I think we should just dig that out so that we have a little canyon that we can run through. Well, it depends on how this goes, you know. There's always good fun to be had in big projects. This is not the ideal way to do this, frankly. Okay, so Joker is lighting up the place with torches for now, which is excellent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll do maybe every 9 blocks or so. Hey, Ruben. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Come on. And got that under control. Excellent. So here, once we hit save the land here, we go back to the standard design, the same design we had on the other side. Run just straight through here into a straight line at the edge of the water here, and then we do a 3-wide walkway just like the last one along the edge of the water here. And then we're going to cut north into the into the land. No, go flat here. Cut through here. Just dig it out. I have a workable shovel.
Yeah,
Okay, Phoenix, you're not helping. Try to dig out Phoenix's head there. Oop. I fell in the water. So this walkway, I think what we'll do is we'll go from, let's see, right about here. And this is top slabbed again, so we just need to head down a little bit. Like that, and then we'll run it 3 wide out along the edge. We just started. Oops. So just keep going, make sure it remains 3 wide. And just hug the contour of the island as well as you can. And I'll get back to the posts. And you basically want to keep going until you hit right about where Ruben's standing, and then we're going to head on inland. And this walkway should be on both sides supported, I suppose, because it is kind of a, I guess it's kind of a boardwalk kind of thing now. So that's pretty good. That'll work just fine. I'm not going to worry about the existing terrain on your land. Okay, great. Yeah, we were going to cut behind your thing, but if you prefer, we can cut in front of your house so that your road is connected.
Phoenix, wait with that, please. Stately, where do you want to go? Just straight ahead or keep following me?
Keep going around. We need to get to that side over there. So around here, and you can dig out some of the sand if you have to, over here, and then from here we start heading straight again.
Okay.
So I can mark that off if you want. It'll be like, I guess it would be right about 1, 2, 3. Like between there is where you'd come out and then start going straight again. So what we're going to do, since it's okay with Ruben, is we'll just go in a straight line here. We'll pass in front of Ruben's place here. We don't need to like go all the way in front of this, I suppose. And then we'll turn northeast past his house with a view of the coast. We won't go all the way down here because we don't have to, but we'll go like this way and kind of around his house. So try to avoid areas where it like gets extraordinarily narrow. Like here, we can expand it outwards on this side without too much trouble. Let me put up a workbench here, because otherwise the running back and forth is going to get very tedious very fast. No. Yes. No. No. Stop it. There. I should probably just eat the apple, huh? Stop it. I'm a klutz today. I'm never not a klutz, let's be honest. Okay, what do we not need? A stick. I do not need a stick. I'm just widening this a little bit so that the width feels uniform. Obviously that's always kind of just a subjective thing, but under like normal conditions you can make it a little bit narrower, but we want a nice big navigable feeling road here. And this looks good, by the way, guys. This is very nice.
So can you come over here, please?
What's up?
Just go straight ahead, or...
So basically just keep going straight all the way until you intersect Ruben's driveway up ahead.
Okay.
And then once you intersect Ruben's driveway, keep on going straight until you're close to the coast but not going downhill yet. And I will go ahead and put the posts in place here and do the side here. And just for the sake of aesthetics, we're going to fold this back a little bit so that it's not like a vertical dirt wall. Nobody likes vertical dirt walls, right? Everybody hates vertical dirt walls. Tell me I'm right. Please tell me I'm right. I don't want to know that there are any vertical dirt wall fans on this server. Okay, so we'll set that up so that it overlaps a little bit, and then we'll just put these in place like this. Thank you. Vindication. There we go. And now I need to go get another stack or two of oak logs. I thought you were just agreeing with me vehemently. Oh, hold on. We got a couple more spruce bits to do here. There we go. The diagonals feel very wide. That's not the end of the world. I probably shouldn't be putting those away. I'm going to need them again anyway. Oak. Yes, please. Park that there for now.
This street we're at the Rubens border.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right there. This is going to be an awesome little fishing lake once we have it lit up and more or less safe. Yeah, but that you still have to like add them to the region, right? But yeah, if you can add add everybody who needs permission to the region so that they can run the road, that'd be great. Okay, so this bit, again, we're just going to put some posts down to make it all look a little more real. And then we'll slap lights on top of that. It's raining and it's dark. See? Tribal music. Oh, right. That's not right. Let's just ignore that little snafu and move on. And then here, I think we'll cut in a corner here. What I don't have is a whole lot of torches on me, but that's not a big deal. Kinda neat, huh? A little variety's nice. Maybe you'll hear something you haven't heard before. Oops. Hey, somebody slept. Excellent. Good stuff. Alright, so that's coming along. We'll add some more posts to this just every maybe 8 or 10 blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do it right before this. We'll do it here. I'm not trying to be very precise with where these posts are exactly. I'm just trying to find spots where they fit in visually. So like, probably better to put them at the top and the bottom of stairs. Oh, hey, Okalem, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry I didn't see you there just now. Hop on in. We're on play.1mc3.com, and you are welcome to join us. What up? Okay, and then we'll go from maybe here out. rginfo/rginfo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. More oak. Okay, let's see. So is Ruben not adding you guys?
Not yet. He had problems with finding the region name.
Looks like Dogcat's been added at least. Oh, I still have a bunch of slabs. So what I'll do is I'll kind of pilot out the road with the slabs. Oh, come on. Wait, where is the region? Is it just right here?
Yeah, it's all done now. We're added.
Okay. Let's see. I guess what we'll do here is we'll try to get away from the interchange just a little bit. I'm trying to avoid diagonals over. We're starting at Spawn Town and working our way to Wonderland. Okay, thanks, Minecraft. That's exactly what I was trying to do. And then we're gonna have to work out how to get around this. I think we go straight for a while and then we dip on down and stick to the let's stick to the contour of the coastline. That's all of my smooth slabs for now. I'll go get some more. If we keep going straight here, maybe we'll just do like a simple little walkway here so we can keep the road shape simple rather than having to weave around too much. No, but it's going to keep going down. I'm just out of slabs is all. I'll have to go get some more. Oh, you have some on you?
Yeah, I got one left. That's it.
Cool. Joker has a bunch. Thanks, Joker. I guess, yeah, I guess we'll just run it like this. Whoops. Oh, come on. Placing slabs is hard. Also, shoveling is apparently hard. There we go. All right. And then we'll do another little walkway here. I'm gonna go one block out here, and then we'll start the walkway. This is easy, right?
Yeah, it is.
Alright, that'll be just about the end of the walkway there, I suppose. So let's switch on back to your regularly scheduled material. Let's try to get a little bit closer to the edge here so we don't have quite as much overhang. So we'll do this. No, I don't think so. I think the walkways can be just a little bit narrower. If only there were some way to get a shovel. Oops. I guess we'll just keep going diagonally here. Now I think the walkway should just have the pillars, the posts, every couple of blocks. I think it's visually a little more appealing if we have that variety in there. So I kind of just want to keep going purely diagonal here, because that'll make doing the bridge easier than having some kind of weird combination. It's already hard enough to do altitude differences when you're running diagonals. And yeah, if you want to do the oak posts, that would be just fine. All right, so how are we going to do this? We can go out to here without worrying too much, and then we need to come up with something, right? So I'm trying to do a fairly simple little arch here. I think that should be long enough. It's just going to be kind of wide compared with the other diagonals because, well, because you can't really do diagonal bridges like this with an uneven, with an even width, because you don't have a center line. This is going terribly. Might be easier to do this from a boat, actually.
There's a boat right next to you.
Yeah, I know. I was just looking at that thinking, you know what? This might be a lot easier. No, that's actually not easier. So... yeah, like that should do the trick pretty much. And we're going to have to put some supports under this or something at some point, but that's not too hard. Just, you know, standard. Make it look good.
Phoenix, you're doing it wrong. Phoenix, don't.
Bear with me, guys. I'm just trying to get the shape of this thing right. Yeah, so this stops being flat somewhere along the line. It kind of needs to go the same way as this goes. Actually, no, I think it's okay. I think we're good here. Just a little more here. And that'll just about do it for the bridge section, right? It's a simple little bridge, but it doesn't look too bad. It's not off kilter or anything, so that's good. Then we'll go straight for a bit. And I think we'll do another walkway up ahead over that little section there. Let's see what my slab supply looks like. Yeah, still got plenty. And back to Slabville. I don't know. I don't have a whole lot of slabs left. Maybe you can start running a shulker chest over with just the basic stuff that we're using here. And we'll go, I guess we'll start going back up here then. So let's see, are we going to go through this or over it? Because it's kind of a hill to nowhere. Okay, hold on a second. I think we're going to go around it instead of over it. So what we'll do instead of this is we'll, yeah, we'll change it out so that it's 3 wide here. We'll go a couple blocks. I'll just juke around this little hill here because it's just going to be low on the other side again, so there's no real use in doing anything crazy. And I am out of... Nope, I still have oak slabs. Huzzah! Oops. Okay, so I'm just looking at the map here, and I'm way off the map already, so let me just check in here, make sure we're not completely lost or anything. Yeah, so we're actually making good progress here. Basically, we're just going to keep going straight. There's a small river that we need to cross, so we're going to need a little bridge there, but from here on out, this is, I guess this is okay. The sheer wall there will put some supports in or something to make it look good. Let's see. So, I'm thinking it doesn't matter too much exactly where we cross this, but let's juke over just a little bit and flatten this out. And then from here we'll just do right about there. I think that'll make the whole bridge part a lot easier. Okay, so now we have a pretty straight little bridge, and it doesn't have to be too long. Let's see. So we'll go 2 flat, 2 up, 2 flat, and then we'll go down, and flat, and that's our bridge. And obviously we'll come back and make this look pretty. Okay, so let me check the map. What we need to do is go straight for basically a good long time, as far as I can tell here. Yeah, we're going straight. We're going straight for a long time. You thought we weren't lining the oak with spruce. No, we're not lining the oak with spruce. We're putting posts in. So this right here, this doesn't have to be here. We'll have posts on this side. And this side we can just have sand up to the road. So these walkways are going to be narrower, and the posts will be on the exterior instead of inline. So we're going to have the posts like inline along these sections. That's a cutesy little bridge in it. Don't do that. Let's see. Alright, I still have slabs. And this is all coming along really nicely.
Just keep going straight ahead, or?
Emigrados, until you reach, there's like a build up ahead on your right hand side, that house there. We're gonna go past that and a little bit farther, and then we're gonna turn southeast. I'm trying to set it up so that the road is basically one straight section and one diagonal section. So I want to get as close as I can to the precise lineup. Alright, that's the end of my slabs. I'm going to have to run back to the supply chest and refill. I'll be right back. So the idea here, let me see if I can see this on the map. We already know where we're trying to come out. That's going to be at the edge of Joker's pier, which means that I guess that means that maybe 4 or 5 blocks past that little build on the right hand side, turn it diagonal southeast. So go around it.
Around the house, or?
There's a house up ahead, right? There's a house with like spruce trees around it. Hold on a sec. I'll run on over. Yeah, that thing up ahead to the right. You know what? We have some water we need to maneuver around too, I think. So keep going till maybe. You know what? I'm looking at the terrain now, and we need to take that into.
Don't do that, please.
Need to take that into account as well. This is. Okay, so I'm going to mark off where we can turn southeast. I think here at this little post, we will turn diagonally southeast for a bit. No, that's actually not going to fly, is it? Here. Okay, so turn diagonally southeast at the post, basically. Make sure you lead with the center when you're doing the diagonals, otherwise it gets really confusing. Let's see, so I have a bunch of smooth. I'm going to head back here and get back to work on the smooth stone blocks. I saw the chest, yes. All right. And really? That was weird. Cool. I'll work my way from the other end back. Or maybe it'll be better if I just do the diagonal section here so that everybody has a frame of reference. Oh.
Yeah, I think that's the best.
Oh, come on. Bizarre, counterintuitive hitboxes in Minecraft, I'm telling you. Every time, too. It's just the tall grass and the flowers, not the short grass. That's what makes it extra confusing. Okay, let me see what's going on here. So we kind of want to go around that. I think maybe we should just dig a tunnel here. Because we want to be going due south from pretty much where I'm standing, right? Let's go double check that. Yeah, we want to end up at the edge of this, right over there. So we're pretty much looking at due south from here, and this ridge is kind of just in the way. So I think we should just tunnel under it. More, please. I don't know. See, the problem is if we keep going straight here, we'll end up at the water here. And it's very wide here. We kind of want to get over to the narrow section there. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to work out what the best way is to do this. I think we just keep going diagonally for a bit. Sorry for the extra work. We're trying to change this up just a little here. No worries. And boom goes the tree. Oops. There should be plenty left, although cobble might be the one thing we're starting to run out of, actually. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, I got 3 shortest full on these.
Okay, so we're nowhere close to running out of cobble. Excellent.
Yep.
Okay, so I hope this is going to work out okay. I know it's a little counterintuitive to do this in an asymmetrical design, but that is the easiest way to get up the hill, I'm afraid. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Hey, and if you're just tuning in online, I'm Stately. This is play.1mc3.com, where I play Minecraft every day around 6 Pacific, except when I don't. And you're welcome to join us, or you're just welcome to watch me play Minecraft. Either way is fine. If you like what you see, do please feel free to subscribe on YouTube or follow me on Twitch. I simulcast on both when I stream, but YouTube has all of the back episodes, so if you want to spend several hundred hours watching me play Minecraft, YouTube is the place to be. We're going to start going down here because that's a pretty steep slope, and I don't want to use stairs if I can avoid it. So we're just going to get a little bit ahead of the curve here. Oops. Yeah, it's still going to stick out a little bit, but it's not too bad. If you want to get Minecraft washed. I don't know what that means. Okay, I got to get more supplies, so if anybody else wants to keep on running that road straight, it should be fairly straightforward. How's the little diagonal section here look? Yeah, this is a little problematic, isn't it? I'm thinking it should be okay, though. what's up. A grass block. I have some. Cool, thanks, Dog Cat. Let's see how we're doing this. We're doing this more or less like this. Yes, that's about the right way to do it here.
Stately, you want the road to go straight ahead, or?
From there on out, it's pretty much just a straight line. Put a little bridge in and go up the hill, and we're almost there actually. This is going surprisingly well. I'm gonna go get some smooth stone. There's a public chest here somewhere, I'm told. Just have to come and pick it up somewhere. Wow, long road. Where's that public chest? Oh, this is some good old-fashioned country and western music we got going on here.
Felix.
I'm over at Joker's chest. I actually have some grass on me, bird, so if you just want to come over to where I am. I got you. Come on. Junk. All this junk. I need to throw it away somewhere else so I stop accidentally picking it up. The one the Joker put down, but there was another one I thought. I just didn't see it, so I just went all the way down to this one. It's fine. I'm gonna need more. That's not gonna last me very long. There we go. Alright. Hey, horsey. What's up? Near the road's end under a tree. Alright, next time I'll check out for it. Right now I have 4 stacks of slabs, so that might actually be all I need. We'll see. This is problematic right here. I don't know what to do with this, but we're gonna have to clean this up at some point. No, it doesn't. The problem with this section here is it's not an even width. If we made it 1 block narrower or 1 block wider, it would be fine.
No, I was talking about the little bridge I made, but...
Oh, okay. No worries. I'm sure you can work out a bridge.
Or maybe it can help us.
Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up, 1, 2, up. Let's make this center section flat. Is that still high enough to go under?
No, it won't.
Well, then let's not make the center section flat. Whose stupid idea was that? Sorry. My bad. I don't have any slabs, actually.
Yeah, I'll make some.
But I think... Well, so it's not going to be symmetrical, but it doesn't have to go down on this side, because it's just going to go up again. So we can just keep this section completely flat at the top level we want. And what I think might be best is if we didn't go down on the other side either, because it looks like there's like a little dip down to the... There's like a dip here down to the beginning of the bridge. If we just keep this entire thing level here, and just have like a pier with a small little wooden bridge in the middle, I think that'll work better right here. So just keep continuing the road out until like here, And then we'll have a wooden slab that goes up like a block or two in the middle. Or we could even raise this. So let's see if we did something like this, and then we went up just half a slab here, and that'll be like our ground level. All right, just swing on by. To right about here, and so I still don't have any oak. Can somebody throw me some oak slabs?
You need slabs or?
I don't have any oak slabs. Yeah, I need at least a couple. Well, actually, hold on. Let me just tear these down because I'll be able to use these.
Yeah, I got some mixer stacks if you need it.
Okay.
But the oak.
So this is this at the same level here? Let's go down one block lower here just so that they'll be level when they get to the middle. You still have oaken slabs? I think I'm dropping them but not picking them up, frankly. Also, this is slow and tedious. Let's see, because I have no free inventory slots. Thank you.
So not just with oak, continue?
So let's see, we can do this and right to about there, and then we'll just have a narrow little oak section in the middle that's one block higher. So we'll just go up one block from here. So like, pretty much just where you guys are standing, frankly. Can you scoot over just a bit? Oh, you got it. Yeah, so just like that. There we go. All right, so that's a credible little bridge. And if somebody wants to just grab some cobblestone and like buttress up the stone parts so that there are like there's no air underneath it, we should be good. Okay, do I have cobble slabs? Can I help out with the cobble here? Yes. Oh, hi, Ruben. What's up, Flyboy? We are a little preoccupied today because we're making a road. Well, he never has to worry about getting attacked by Enderman. Something to be said for that. We are making massive progress. This is excellent. Okay, hey, and the ender chest has moved up, so I'm going to do the cobbles. It looks like the smooth stone is pretty much under control. So, is there anything here I need to put away? You went to a funeral. I'm sorry to hear that. Coolness, and I'll just work the cobble from this side backwards, I think. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I have made a terrible mistake. No, not a terrible mistake. Just a minor error. Oh, check that out. That's excellent. That is excellent. Very good. Cool. Yeah, we're making good progress. It's definitely coming along quickly. I figured this would take a lot longer. I even like got dinner ready in advance in case we weren't done by the time I normally start cooking, so the beer fairy wouldn't starve. But I might actually get to have dinner on time.
Does anyone have one stone slab for me? Smooth stone slab?
Stone slabs?
Yeah, one. I just
hold on, guys. We're askew here. We need to turn. We've gone straight for too long. I have stone slabs, sure.
Yeah, never mind. I found a shock box.
Okay. Turn. Alright, let's see. So we need to get over there. I think that means we need to start the turn right about here. Sorry, guys. I'm not trying to make extra work for anybody. Hold on, I got some cables wrapped around my arm here. Making good progress here. I don't know if it makes for the most exciting stream ever, but it's fairly satisfying to do. Alright, we need to go up. I think what I'm going to do here, because those diagonals are so hard to deal with, is we'll straighten it out, we'll go up, and then we'll get back to the diagonal. We are very close, yes. We really are. So once we get back up here, we just go straight for one block or two. We're going to have to dig this out a little bit. That's no big deal. And then let's try to run this straight too. Let's try to go straight down here. So I think what we'll do here is we'll just keep this road flat for a little bit too long. So we're gonna have to put up some supports or something to make this. Whoa, Stately can fly! I can fly! Yeah, birds, I got some grass blocks on me. Here you go. Well, you're getting more. I'm just kind of using this as scaffolding. What the hell? Huh. My block disappeared there. I know you're trying to help, but you're not. Okay, and from here on out, I think we go back to the wood. Uh-oh.
Just follow the contour line.
Yeah, just follow the contours here, and we're really almost there. That's a road, folks. You don't need to do anything here, Hickory. This is fine the way it is. Alright, Dogcat, take it easy. Yeah, up until here is fine, but here we can just put in the stone or whatever. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we now have a fully navigable road. Not quite everything in place yet. We still need to do the lighting. And then what I'd suggest is that everybody like grabs a section of road and decorates it up a little bit, whatever way they see fit. You know, you can have little shrubs along the road, or you can just plant rows of oak on either side to give warmth and shade. So there's a couple of things that need attention. There's that one diagonal section that goes uphill, and I think I'm going to take a stab at cleaning that up. This is great, by the way. This looks lovely. Right here. This is nice. Alright, I'm going to have to start the playlist again because apparently I don't have enough music for an entire stream. I can't believe we did that in an hour. I'm very impressed. And I'm going to see what the oak situation is still like. We still have plenty of oak, but not a whole lot of logs here. So, Mason, why don't you go ahead and do whatever you feel like doing with this bridge? And I'll see what I can do with the diagonal section here, because this is just a sloppy mess. You know, it might be smarter to just, like, have a little straight here. Okay. If he needs to, he won't. That's Mason for you. Excellent. Beautiful. What can we do here? This is crap, and it makes me sad. This whole thing is very wide in the diagonals. That's just kind of a feature of the design, I suppose. Alright. So I'm a little unsure. We don't have any other like long diagonals. We do have some other diagonals. I think what I'm going to do here is narrow it down. The elevations aren't too hard. The problem ends up being the elevations over diagonals. That's the irritating part. So I'm going to have to go all the way down to here with this. What I'm doing here is I'm basically just making it a little bit narrower so that it's symmetrical on a diagonal. And that'll make it much, much easier to make the actual road sections work. Okay, so basically now you know, light your section up the way you want. Adopt a section and light it up. Do whatever you think looks good. I think jack-o'-lanterns would be just fine. Another thing that I like to do for like subtle lighting, if that's what you're looking for, is I like to yes, that's how it's supposed to look. Look how much better this looks now that we got our symmetry back. It kind of depends on what we have supplies for as well, of course. Okay, I am out of axe. My axe has died. This was a... oh, that was the public smooth stone chest you were talking about. Great. Make sticks. Make axe. Yeah, it's always very satisfying to see the roads show up on the map, right? You're like, ah, now it's real. then here, what do we got here? Everything is kind of like that, right? And faces outwards. Okay. So like that, like that, like that. Aw, she's a beaut. She's a beaut! We're just missing a few little bits here. And then there's just a couple of little inconsistencies here. First of all, this needs to be higher right here. What? No, this isn't right. Well, it's kind of swept back. That works fine. The symmetry is okay, except right there. And this can go. I mean, these little dirt blocks here don't serve any real purpose. So that's good symmetry-wise all the way up. We have the flat section, and then back to the swept back section here. We're just missing a few blocks here and here. And then we turn straight again, and everything is back to normal. So I think that's just about right for the diagonal here. What do you think, Mason? Did we get it right? Okay. Excellent. And then there's one other diagonal section that I might want to do something similar with. Actually, I think we made that one wider so it will be symmetrical. But it's a smallish section, and it's kind of irregular. I gotta start using my Elytra more. I keep forgetting I have the darn thing, to be honest. So, tradition dictates that about halfway along the road, there be a marker commemorating everybody who built the road, along with a small secure area with a bed and some carrots, maybe a little crop around back. So a teeny tiny little farmhouse with a commemorative plaque with everybody's name who helped out with the road. Joker, you want to do that? So this section is, it's wider. This is kind of got an avenue feel to it, but the fact of the matter is it works fine. I don't want to fix anything that's patently not broken. So I think we'll just leave that. And then here we need, why were you so late? I don't know. Why were you so late? So tradition dictates that halfway along the road there be a small monument with the names of everybody who participated in the build, as well as a small shelter, a small farmhouse, maybe like across the road from the monument, with a bed so that people can sleep, and a small field of maybe carrots or something so they won't starve to death. I'm going to see if there's more oak so that I can get the lighting posts up and running again. And a volunteer job for a brave person would be to go out into the nether and score up a bunch of glowstone that we can use on the light. So maybe one of you can make the house, like the halfway shelter house, and one of you can put up a little monument or a post or something. And then whoever has saplings, oak or acacia in this section, start planting some trees along the side of the road. Yeah, there's no oak here either. Is there any oak left in any of the other chests? Oh, there should definitely be signposts. Yeah, why don't you set up a signpost on, say, the corner here. Like here would be a good place for a signpost, and you could point out the Spleef Arena that way and the skeleton grinder, and then have something pointing that way for Spawn Town and that way for Wonderland. So there's nothing left in any of the chests in the way of oak. Does anybody have any oak logs left?
I got a few.
You do still have some?
Yeah, I get 15.
Awesome. Why do I have endstone? Alright, it's a few, but it's better than nothing. I'm gonna park this stuff here for now. We don't have enough oak to do the rest of the posts just yet. I will grow up some oak. I'll hit up my farm and get a couple of stacks going. And it's probably gonna be like 4 stacks of logs before we got everything done. Alright. Thanks so much for your help, Steph. I feel like I should come over and help you dry out your ocean monument now as a quid pro quo. Let me see what I still have in the way of oak. I'm pretty sure I'm tapped out, but there might be something in some of the build chests. You know, Mason, if you're not bored with bridges yet, there's one over back that way that runs just past the Spleef Arena that's not technically even really a bridge. The Monument Drain. Okay. Did you guys find a good location, like about halfway? I'm sorry, I'm Mason. I said there was another bridge over by the Spleef Arena that's technically not even really a bridge. If you want to... Yeah, this is a little much, isn't it? I think we can skip out this one. This was fun once. There's some music in there that I didn't really vet much. It's stuff that I listened to like 4 seconds of each clip, and I figured, okay, that'll go on the playlist, and that won't, and it's all kind of arbitrary. Ah! Villager zombie. What are you doing here, villager zombie? So, nothing. Remember, guys, there's a public pearl dispenser here. If you come out at the end with extra pearls, donate them into the chest on the side. Oh, the ocean monument isn't drained. I'm sorry, I didn't quite wrap my head around what you were saying. Not quite done yet, huh?
No, not at all.
Nowhere close?
I got a grid in, got a few squares drained, but still a long way through.
Gotcha. Well, I know where to get some oak, but what I'll do is I'll grab some extra saplings and I'll grow the rest along the road while I work on it. I think that'll be easier. Why do I not have a boat? I need to have a boat dispenser here somewhere as well, because for some reason all the boats seem to have disappeared. Well, if you want to just... Are you at the road still? Are you still at the build site? Because I can just grab some bones and we can bone meal the hell out of those saplings. Well, Mason, if you have an iron axe and or shovel, I mean a diamond axe and or shovel that you don't like much and you want to offload on me, I would take it off your hands. Because I've been working with bog standard iron gear for a while. I'll just grab half a stack of bones. I'll grab an entire freaking stack of bones. They don't have axes? Really? I did not know that. That's interesting. Huh, I overshot. It looked to me like... Alright, I have some bone meal and I'm coming back to the road so that we can get some oak going. This whole island, maybe we'll just turn it into a petting zoo or something. You know, Steph Joker, this build, the redstone shop looks really good from the ocean too.
Yeah, it does.
Your island. What are you working on? Did you find a cool island somewhere to climb? Okay, so let's see where Dogcat is with those saplings. Second arch. Ah, sweet. Well, if you want some visitors, I'll come check it out soon. Just straighten things out a little bit. So we got lighting up to here. That's actually about halfway there. This whole area is a little sloppy. I could have probably straightened this out, but this is fine. Oh, Flyboy has saplings. I haven't seen any of Size builds. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna, I think, chop down these giant ones here, and then I'll use that for the materials along the way. These look like somebody planted them and couldn't be arsed to deal with the giant oaks. In fairness, they are always a pain in the butt. But the fact of the matter is, when you need lots of materials... Yeah, me too. I'm always treeing things up. And, you know, if anybody has a bunch of flowers left over and wants to just pop down flowers or put some shrubberies down with leaf blocks along the road, anything you think will pretty it up.
My iron grinder has finished flowers.
Your iron grinder is finished?
But it has a bunch of flowers.
How many? It has a bunch of what?
Flowers, puppies.
Puppies. Poppies! Sorry, flowers, yes, my bad. Well, there we go. We could head on over to Steph's iron grinder and have poppies all along the trail. That would look good. Got it. Poppies, yes. You don't have to repeat it in writing. Everybody's a smartass. Chopping these things down is a gigantic pain in the butt for the record. There's always like one block of wood somewhere that prevents the leaves from decaying. And every time you think you got it, there's one more somewhere. I'm not too sure about this song. It's kind of overly generic. It's all just completely random. Music that YouTube happens to make available. I mean, that's not bad. It's obviously not complete crap or anything. It just feels kind of like the theme song to an inspirational 80s sitcom. It is quiet on Twitch and YouTube chat today. I want apples. It's not Twitch that's the problem, it's YouTube. I mean, Twitch is mostly just irritating, but YouTube is absolutely infuriating. They have this content management system where if somebody decides that they have the right to music, whether or not they actually have the right, YouTube gives them the right to slap advertising on your content, which, you know, incidental music is obviously more important than the entire content. And it's not so much that they'll take you offline or anything, it's just that I have absolutely no desire to create content for the sole purpose of other people falsely claiming ownership over it. And yes, I get it, it doesn't matter when you have 20 viewers on a good day. There is no monetary value, it's the principle of the matter. God, this tree is driving me nuts! Gotta be pretty much done with the wood at some point. I'm not even sure my axe is. No, my axe is almost done for. I think it was brand new when I started. Okay, I got a bunch of saplings out of it though. That's good. What up, Mason? Yeah. Saplings. Check. Lots and lots of saplings. I need more axe. More axe, please. And what do I not need now? Here, have some apples. You look like you could use an apple. Ooh, a diamond shovel. Multiple diamond shovels. Do I get to choose? Efficiency, unbreaking, efficiency, and recursive vanishing. Tell you what, I'm going to take the efficiency 3 and the unbreaking 3, and I'll put those together. How's that? Is that cool? Alright, I'm still out of axe, though. You know what intent is worth? Okay, now my inventory is all crammed up and full of stuff again. Yeah, the road to hell. People often say the road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's not technically accurate. The road to hell is paved with melting snowballs. But yeah, planning on doing something doesn't really count for much unless you actually do it. And anyways, why wouldn't there be enough room for 2 people to have a redstone shop? Ay, caramba. A couple torches, I guess I don't need. Some logs, more bones. I'm gonna have to park some stuff somewhere. Did you just throw me an entire stack of bones? Because I have no room for an entire stack of bones. My inventory is completely full. I did, but I grabbed a stack of bones. So I'm pretty much set here. Is this finally decaying or still not? Ah, jeez. Yeah, let me throw away this. That'll at least free up a slot. Lord knows I don't need that. If you're just tuning in on Twitch or YouTube, thanks for watching. My name's Stately, and this is played.1mc3.com, where I play Minecraft every single bloody day, except for all of those days that I don't, because I'm too lazy or too tired or too grumpy. If you'd like to join us, you are welcome to. Again, that URL is play.1mc3.com. If you just want to watch me play Minecraft, that's cool too. Do please consider following me on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. If you are watching on Twitch, I simulcast my streams on Twitch and YouTube, but all of the archive lives on YouTube. So if you want to go back, have about 200-300 hours of me playing Minecraft rather poorly. It's all there on YouTube. I got archives going back about a year now. Why? I don't know. But there you have it. I swear to God, it's taking me longer to chop down these 3 trees than it did to build that entire road. I guess if there were 6 people chopping down these 3 trees, it would have gone faster. And there's still a log. Oh, come on. Is that it? Is that the last one? Nope. One more. And that's not the last one either, because I see one over there. See? And now I think we might have it, because it looks like everything is properly decaying. So very good. Got lots of saplings out of that. I got a lot of logs out of that. What do I got here? Stack and a half of logs. That I'm not 100% sure that's going to be enough, but I have high hopes. We'll replant a couple of oaks here to replace the ones I chopped down. And then we'll get the posts back in place. We'll do a few more of these support beams, like here, I suppose. I don't have any torches, but I can always come back with the torches. That's no big deal. And then we kind of just want to go diagonal, so that would go there. And then repeat a couple times along here. Building a game? What are you working on, Ruben? Is it something awesome? Okay, cool. Yeah, so we can just do I guess we can do torches for now, and then maybe come back and replace it all with glowstone later. I know this is all just mildly haphazard. What are you doing, Phoenix? Just putting up a little support. Awesome. Cool. Well, I look forward to seeing what you come up with. Oh, check this out. There's a little gateway here. That's nice, Phoenix. I like that. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, something like this. Blah, 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 10. Again, it's not a big deal if it's not quite perfect. I don't mind not having exact equidistant light. It's more important that it fits in with the location. So like on top of stairs, right at the bottom of stairs is usually a pretty good place. That is the strangest thing. I mean, I get it. I was actually, I guess, placing the block against the grass behind the dirt, but it's still always weird when that stuff gets all counterintuitive on you. I'm thinking maybe that tree goes, maybe it doesn't. No big deal either way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here-ish, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Again, this doesn't have to be exact, it just has to be more or less right. And then let me line this up here so that whoever built that house can put together a nice little road that comes out here and connects to it. So we'll do that. we'll put one at the top of the stairs here, and one at the top of the stairs here. I hope I have enough oak, but I'm not 100% convinced that I do, to be honest. Okay, so I'm being an idiot. Yeah, I'm being an idiot. I've done this entire row wrong. These things are supposed to be in line with the balls. Balls, 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 balls. I did it all wrong, people. Hey, Zippy. How's it going? Like the entire thing, too. Like all the way down. Which is dumb. I am dumb. I deserve a medal for dumb. Yeah. Oops, indeed. Did I do it on the other side as well? Bet you I did. No, everything was under control through here. No, I did it wrong here too. Come on, Stately. Why are you so stupid? And back here, I'm guessing also wrong. No? No, I didn't completely screw it up here. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll go back and fix the stuff I have already done. So in these sections where it's narrower, these are basically supports, and it's okay to have them sticking out. The idea was that this would be substantially different looking, so you could actually see that this was more of a pier and less of a road, and I think that works fine. It's Zippy! Zippy's back! How you doing, Zippy? Also, now the torches are no longer in my bar. Okay, well, we'll get this fixed soon enough. It's a pain in the butt. It's a little dumb of me, but it's not the stupidest thing I've ever done by a long shot. And it's probably not the last stupid thing I do today either. It sounds a little bit like a lullaby. Maybe we'll skip this song too. I are smart. Appreciate it, Joker. Much obliged. Oh, it looks like you already got this section sorted out. Yeah, is the music a little too tame for your liking? Shall we switch over to the rock playlist? Is that what you're asking me? Play adult contemporary stately? Oh, please do. That's what I hear. All right. Sorry, man. Don't do requests. I have a very limited library to choose from. It's just a library of stuff that's approved for use on YouTube. Sup, Phoenix? looks like you got everything fixed. That's good. Thank you for helping with that. That was extra dumb. I felt extra stupid. Oh no, let's do it here. That makes more sense. And I guess down here again. I'm not being very consistent with the place when I do realize that, like top, bottom of stairs kind of thing. Just trying to go with what I think will look good. Oh, look at this cute little bridge. That turned out pretty well. Very nice. And it's already got lighting, so I think we'll put like a few lights not too close to it. And up top here, that's fine, I'll look at that later, Joker. Somebody just joined? Oh, hey, Enigma. Enigma is, friend of Zippy's. Somebody's bone mealing the road as I walk past. I saw that from the corner of my eye. That was pretty neat. You're 1 o'clock short. I might have some left over after this is done. It's looking like I'm gonna have just enough or not quite enough. Why, thank you. I do have plenty of saplings now, so if you do need some saplings, just say the word. Hey, check it out. Found a torch. I can put that torch right here. The word. Bird is bird the word? Okay, here, take some of these, Mason. I got just massive piles of saplings now. I went from nothing to more than I know what to do with in no time flat. But it looks like I am going to have some left over, which is good. Bird knows it. You should know, right, Bird? And then here, kind of the segue from the diagonal into the straight here is a little abrupt, but it's no big. We can just do this anyway. It'll look just fine. And then da 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 da. I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. So let's actually walk the walk. We're going to head over to Joker's house. That'll be the official start of the road. And we are going to walk all the way back to Spawn Town over our fantastic new road. So here we are, core of Wonderland, the very center, Joker's house. And we are heading out towards Spawn Town. Oh, you guys should come over here and we can all run together. Or not, that's fine too. Little lag spike there on Mason. So this actually went much faster than I thought it would. Very impressed by everybody's job. Y'all did great work. We might want to put some posts up here as well. Like support beams, because that was kind of the idea by the water's edge. We don't need to do a lot though. Just like that should be fine. Okay. So I'm hoping this will help open up some new spaces for building and stuff. What's up, Zippy? What do you think? You like? And Joker set up all of the trees along the road here, so it looks pretty. Hey, Flyboy, thank you so much for your help. Bello. Bello, bello. Got our little bridges going on. They so pretty. And I don't know, it might be interesting to work out exactly how many blocks long this is, but I'm kind of lazy and probably won't be doing that. These trees, I don't know if you bone mealed a bunch of them, Joker, but they all seem to be growing really nicely. And you're right, it does look really nice on the DIN map. It makes the whole place look a little more interconnected. So I'm thinking our next major community build should be the trunk railroad line. What I want to do is have a major east-west railroad line and a major north-south railroad line. Well, then they just had time to grow. Hard to argue with that. Underground, of course. But again, the idea would be we have 4 trunk stations at 0, 2000, 2000, 0, minus 2000, etc. And from there we let other people hook up their railroad lines. So if they want to hook up to one of the trunks, they can do that. A little more of a spoke and wheel system than what we have on PvE, where everything's kind of haphazard. Oh, look at this. He built a little arch. Look at you, Ruben. Very cool. Oh, we missed one. Uh-oh. And I think... yep, I used my last oak log. You happen to have an extra oak log, Ruben? Do it tomorrow. Promise. Today we're pretty much out of time. I do want to see it though. I'm looking forward to checking it out. This sounds like atmosphere music in Firefly. What up, Phoenix? Oh, I don't have any oak, but that should help. You should be able to get some oak out of that. Yeah, it does feel that way a little bit, doesn't it? No rest for the wicked. Some of this music ain't bad. I mean, this is not by any stretch of the imagination terrible music or anything. Some of it's blah. But this is decent. This is a perfectly pleasant little tune. Alright, it's time to finish off this last little bit here. I need to... let's make a couple of chests off to the side so I can move everything out of the way. Yeah, exactly. It's nice to have a little bit of background music. And then we do this. I love how easy that is. And so there's still some stuff in here that might be useful to somebody. I'm going to leave this chest here for now. And I'm going to /c modify Joker, and I'll C modify Steph for them so that if anybody needs anything from them, at least there's somebody around who can get them. Let's see, what else? I'm going to put all of my extra stuff in here. And I think that's it, so let's put the very last little road sections in place. And yeah, sure, if you want to, I appreciate it. I'm sure there's still some scaffolding and stuff lying around that we overlooked. And we got our road sign here. It might have been better to set it back one block than actually remove this so it would fit. Or make it a block higher or something. But whatever, it's no big deal. And let's see, I think this needs to go down one block. Come back over to Waff's Hill. Yes, I am on my way. Oh, is it like just this side of the build is in the wrong region? Is that the problem? Okay, so it looks like we need some spruce, fencing, and slabs I have. Well, a slab or two. Enough. I need a couple of pieces of spruce fence, I think, to finish this off. Okay, that's going poorly. Let's try that again. I seem to have caught a case of stupid or something. I don't know how to do this. No, I should just do it from the bottom is what the problem is here. That's really straightforward, right? Let me see about getting some spruce. Do you have any spruce fencing left over, Phoenix? Also, don't float like that. It's very disconcerting. On this server, we obey the laws of gravity. Thank you. Is that all you got? 3? I think I might need more than 3. What's going on here? Oh, this is in the wrong place. Yeah, my bad. This is all bad. Same thing again. Need you to place what exactly? What is it needs placing? Ah! I forgot how to Minecraft, people! Try this again. Alright, so now we need to just put one slab on top of that, like that. And we're good to go. Just need to pop a torch down here, of which I now have many, thanks to presumably Joker. Thanks to presumably Joker. I need a few more fences. That again, right. Just need one more fence, and then we'll be good to go. Cool. Oh, and torches on this side, yes. Sorry, what's the question exactly? Need me to place the saplings? If you want to plant some stuff along the road, please do. I know that Joker's done a fair amount already. All right, if nobody else has fences, I'll go see if there's still some spruce lying around. You can just keep it. I mean, a couple of saplings more or less is not the end of the world. Oh, somebody gave me some more spruce fencing. Didn't notice that. Thank you. What am I doing wrong here? Why is nothing working right? Because I'm a complete and utter spaz. Alrighty, put the torches on the inside here, I guess, and I think that should just about do it for the arches. Can't go wrong with arches. Excellent. Good work, Phoenix. You think what, right? Okay. That's good. Yeah, that'll work. Party. Excellent. Oh, there was one piece of fence that still needs to get placed. And I think one torch too. Cool. I think that's just about it, folks. We built a road in record time. Better than record time, really. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than it did. In the end, the actual road only took about 2 hours. I mean, 1 hour, and then another hour just kind of casually decorating and making it look pretty. So well done to everybody involved. We'll maybe decorate it a little bit more tomorrow, but that was a fun little group project. That was excellent. I enjoyed that. I hope you guys did too. Alrighty, and unless I'm sorely mistaken, it is time for me to bid you all a fond adieu. So we'll be back tomorrow. I think tomorrow we're going to look at Phoenix's minigame thing, and we're going to play some Toybox, I hope, because it's been a little while since we played Toybox. So tune in for that. Don't miss it. You'll be sad if you do, I guarantee it. And thank you, everybody, for joining me today. We'll be back tomorrow with more of the same. All right, guys, take it easy.